What'd you just find out? Coordinator's going to greener pastures, huh? Got a head coaching job. Left you there. Oh. He's like, get out of here. I don't need you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you quit out of bed? I feel that. It's not fun, I'll be honest with you. What color uniforms you rocking there on that blue field there, H-Town? You go blue on blue. Shit, alright. Oh boy, it's either gonna be really cool or it's gonna give me a headache. Let's find out. Is there like a college team that has like a red field? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's not on the game? Oh, okay.
Welcome to picturesque Boise, Idaho, a perfect
And it's also
college football.
FCS school, right?
And yes, as you know, the field is blue, and it is also electrified because tonight the Boise State Broncos open another season at Albertson Stadium. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it.
I'm trying to get somebody.
As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Baylor Bears, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Justin Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Bears will kick it away to start us off.
I did. It's already up.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
But is mine not on the page?
First down for the offense. The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Leaves it with the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
The give to the tailback. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play. And it
Got
is
Gentry
enough
back
for a
there?
first
Look at
down.
shit you're running over.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big
Run
physical
over me.
unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people miss.
He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. After all of the work in the offseason and the build-up through camp, can't think of a better way to start your season than a drive like that.
Is this a sign of things to come? Here you are, you're in dynasty mode. You got all these expectations and all these hopes for your team. But for your offense to come out right out of the gate on the very opening drive of the season and score a touchdown cannot start better than that.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
He just walked down the field and scored on it with ease. I know I'm going to miss that the Missouri running back I got from jail. He graduated.
Here's the give off the left side. Rumbles ahead
His
for a
shifty
pickup
ability
of
was
5 to the 29.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Makes a pass to Marker. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first downs.
And listen, the QB gave everything he had, right? He tried to get the first down. He even laid out. He wasn't worried about getting whacked. He tried to get the first down. Good effort, but just comes up a little bit short.
Off play action on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass not Moses. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Bears line up to punt it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take
like
it just
80.
inside the 35. Boise State ready to send out that offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put
The
this
guy I
in
had
the
last
end zone.
year.
You ain't lying. They
Run
did
all
a
those
great
court
job.
TDs
The
last
offense
week.
was clicking.
Had
Everything
like that.
went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The defense coming up big there. And the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. They can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Man, what a break on the football. He read that the whole way. He just couldn't finish it. You know he saw the end zone. He saw the grass in front of him to break on that and maybe take it to the house, but just a missed opportunity.
And this one will be touched and downed at the 25.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field. All the speed on the field for that punt coverage team. And you can tell they caught up with them and forced the fumble.
Looking to throw. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. All kinds of running room.
Run.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know
playbook.
you have
That's
to
the first time I got to do a
tackle the catch.
Wildcat.
When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think of it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation. Goal line, 3rd down, touchdown.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front. At that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played 1.
Boise State 7, Baylor 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The inside handoff. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
On the play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They're going to run it to the right. Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. The offense set for a 1st down play.
He went from Florida State to South Alabama.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a fourth down.
On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second.
Don't get caught and lose it.
Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quick pass on the fly motion. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18.
Oh, yeah. I was ready for that.
The Bears have taken it inside the 20. A designed run for the quarterback. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Not going to risk a return here.
It's only permanent for 3 days, and then when the season's ended.
Boise State has it back.
Wait, is that the level 40 reward or level 30?
I think the one thing you can say
the level 40
Jesse,
is permanent.
both
Level 31 is
defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on 4th basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on 4th down. Now you know you can trust.
It's really not a good score.
Goes to the option. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden
Starter
yard.
sweep.
That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the back. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Uh-oh.
Now on second down. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw
I read that.
Pulls it in. It's Gaines. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something.
Going over the top. And he
Thank goodness your quarterback has no arm.
takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
I'll play some 2K with you.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Okay. And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
You guys got to stop and let me change plays.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, looking again to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. They've got the screen set up. And more yards after contact. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Where's the block?
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
I feel like blocking is optional.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Got it in the middle, it's Davis. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
That's why I say you guys got to stop letting me take the plays with.
Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Unloads to the right. Got a wide open receiver. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got enough space. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The snap sets up to throw. A little release to the back. Touchdown Bears! What a catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Have you tried that rhythm stuff that they brought out?
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's loose.
Yeah, no, it does.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
It also like doesn't factor in like
it's time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Broncos
But the timing
will kick
isn't
it off to start
100%
the second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky. And if it continues to be that way
got a lot
in the
of shotgun
second half,
formations.
this could be a much different looking football.
I picked it because of the split T formation.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all.
Yes.
Makes the grab on the left side. The 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown,
It's a
Baylor!
spread formation.
That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive feat.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Boise State ready to send out that offense.
I really like Baltimore's playbook in this match.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback.
No, I want to check out Baltimore. I think that's a few others.
This opportunity, you know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
But now it's like the Jets don't have a lot of good. I feel like
if every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Back to throw, it's Nelson. The freshman able to get home with
Do you like it better than the Dolphins?
When you got third and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for.
Oh, that's those
sacks just like that.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, Dave.
Maybe I'll like Madden better once I'm allowed to change my playbook. Jesse.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oh, what time? What time, man? What's that?
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
That'd be fine.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays.
High five.
He leaves it with his back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
The run from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. And they've got a third and long from the 27.
Yeah.
Looking to throw. That pass is well
That
off
sounds right.
target. He got
Are you
hit
holding
as he was
turbo?
trying
If
to
you are,
throw,
like
and they can't convert on third down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half,
one of your
they're just
coaches
not
get
really
fired?
able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end. You're
Looking for a huge play. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every fourth down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me. Not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
On second down, just keeps firing. He wants to go deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field.
It depends on which one.
And just put way too much
Which
mustard
ones I'm
on
going
that
for,
throw,
no, you
overthrowing an open guy. That should have been 6.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting a pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
He got it. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football.
Oh, you
Check
first
this
get that
out.
number 1.
Duke is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Daniel Jones, this offense is not guaranteed to just keep scoring points today. They're up by 4 over the Sharks.
They go to the ground.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. To the ground. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
He's going up top. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown Broncos. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? The quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them
Would you
30
say?
plus.
I went in and made
as
it
a
where I played
quarterback
him.
when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats. No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation.
Man, I don't have
and
no
burn
power.
this defense.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue
You guys
to run
didn't
the
want me to
football
be an ad.
even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus
I
on
had no
running the football. You can tell.
Dialing up the second down pass play. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. He's running free down the middle.
I got my wind tight. I was like, oh, you did a high five.
Broncos. The defense with the scoop and score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And they'll try to tack on 2. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal,
I feel like
and
he
the
took a
coach
play game
accepts
purpose.
that they will take the penalty. Here comes the 2-point try. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He's got it for the 2-point conversion, and now they're back to within 1 possession.
And your defense just came away with a huge scoop and score, so you try to capitalize on the momentum boost. You go for 2, and you get it. Nice job.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. From the gun, the running back has it. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Second down coming up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
Quarterback keeper. Crosses the 40. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Baylor 29, Boise State 21.
The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
It is hard to continue to get up and get up and get up like he has, being sacked time after time again. But this QB, this offense, they're undeterred. They continue to put drives together, and most importantly, they're winning the football game.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
This is a 3rd and long. This guy can throw it. He wants to take the top off. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you've got to be so careful with your decision-making. and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in a sudden change situation.
Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter, and I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over, because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Looking left. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Getting some heat. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one.
No good. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw a little closer, but still an 8-point game. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw for it. Swings it out to the flat. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
Please beat him for him.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Baylor! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
36, Boise State, 21.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down.
Okay. He's got that program going.
He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out route. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. And that pass intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to Davis. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Gets it to the back. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Lets it fly. Pulls it in on the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Bears will have it 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Brought down at the 25-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first game